Hello, hello.
Are we here?
Table flip badger, what did I do?
Yeah, put the bot on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Table flip.
You
Live.
just told me. You gotta be so angry.
Well, Shady was the one flipping the table.
Why is Shady so angry?
Live. Well, you know what she needs. Today's the day to get what she needs done.
Shady's is strongly against marijuana, okay? She will never, and she has never.
You're fake. You're fake news, and it's live on time, on point, coming to you free of charge. More wide interwebs. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, 55th. Holy crap, 55.
55.
I can't drive 55. Live edition, long time coming, high anticipated, off duplicated, never duplicated, off duplicated, underappreciated enough about your program.
I can't drive 55.
The only program features the nickel standard opinion compensated William Bishop, Blake Edwards, Stateful Media Moderator, Sir Brown Drive, print your name later. Smoke leaf.
3
people, 2 attempts, 1 dream. Broadcasting's finest train wreck. Enough about user Grimping Express Station associated with YouTube, iTunes, and all the other tunes available from every coast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Dash, Pants, Pub Hope, newbie YouTube, Cat Cool Head, GGVOD, specialist extraordinaire, 3-time world record holder, Rim World champ.
Dang. Yeah.
With over 15 hours behind the wheel.
At least 15 hours behind the wheel of RimWorld, yeah. I play RimWorld with a steering wheel now. I navigate the menus with one of those, racing car wheels.
Mr. William Bishop, how are you doing?
Ooh, that'd be hard. What's going on? How you doing today? You know what I found out today? What I learned today?
What's up?
The LUL emote
yeah.
for Better TV is Total Biscuit. Yeah. I didn't know that. It's Total Biscuit. Type it into Google. Type in LUL emote. Twitch.
Total Biscuit.
Total Biscuit. You don't know who Total Biscuit is?
Total.
Oh my God. Clowntown. You don't know who TB is. Well, whatever. That's what I. You bastard. Clowntown. You don't know who Total Biscuit is, over? Come on. Total Biscuit is awesome. That's what I found out today. That's the thing I learned today. It's Total Biscuit. See? Shady's like, what? It's Total Biscuit. It's TV. You don't know. Oh, okay. He's also mad at you because you don't know TB. TB is a baller. Okay. TB is a leader in the industry. He's fantastic.
Has he hosted us before?
He's hosting us right now.
Hey, TV. Oh, buddy. Hey. Oh, Total Biscuit. Oh, you didn't let me finish.
See?
You didn't let me finish. Oh, Total Biscuit.
Though.
That's okay.
Sit down. Sir, sit down.
All right.
Sit down.
We're good. Total Biscuit. Oh, Total Biscuit. I was thinking of partial biscuit, half biscuit, mostly biscuit. No, not those guys. Total Biscuit.
It used to be his name. Oh, come on.
Total Biscuit.
Something I found out today. I didn't realize I use that email all the freaking time.
I do.
I didn't know it was TV.
I use that now.
It's there's the one with the G Jeff too. I always call him G off. I forget what it's called though. It's like animal or
the one that I like is I like it that I can type it quickly. Right.
You type these things? I usually I do type.
Yeah.
If I do forehead, I do 4H and then tab. Right.
I like it. I like to find the one that I can type pretty quickly because I got to get over there and hit a 0 on Clown Riot, which I like a lot, but I got to hit 0 on it, right?
Why do you do that to yourself?
I don't know. I should.
No, mind you, I have a Feels TVGB man.
Right.
For one of mine.
right.
Yeah. And the joke's not even there anymore.
Right.
The joke is gone. And where's you Feels Badger man?
Right.
Now it's
TVGB man. And yeah, I don't know.
That's a terrible email. Haha.
I don't know.
What is that one? I always see that one.
Part of me thinks we should rebrand right now before we're huge, but then part of me thinks.
I mean, if ever you feel like you should rebrand, you should just do it right then, right? That's the time to rebrand. Right that millisecond. I think I'm fine. Yeah. I think if I were to change, I'd be like, oh, okay, that was a nice change, and then like a year later, be like, oh, you know, I should rebrand again. I'll just never stick with something. Right. I'll never be satisfied. So, I think TVGB is okay.
Yeah.
It's worked out in all the sites so far.
Right.
It's only for Twitch emotes, really. Anyway, for the TVGB thing, it's just. I mean, video game badge is kind of long, but whatever. Clowntown with zeros in it, is horrifying. So maybe
it was taken. It was taken.
Just you should have got a different name. It's not even that funny of a joke. The story is like so out there, and you have to explain it every single time. Why are you Clowntown again?
It's kind of seedy. It's like kind of
man.
Oh man,
it's Clowntown.
Yeah,
but
it is.
No one who's not heard that story thinks that's funny. It's not remotely funny at all. It's so insidey jokey.
Well, it has to do with the kid, right? And shoveling off
the kid.
Your
well, is that? Oh, that's the thing. Yeah,
a kid.
Hey, kid.
Like
Kids.
disregarding your parental it's like disregarding your parental responsibilities.
No, okay. Yeah, no, that really comes through when you call it Clown Town.
But
instead of maybe disregarding your parental responsibilities.
It's disregarding your parental responsibilities.
There's your branding right there.
And instead of being instead of being like a parent and being present, you play video games instead.
I've always seen that about your channel. Yeah, he's going homeschooling right now. Yeah, get that animal. Tame that dragon.
Yeah.
Flying around. Did you feed it every 30 minutes? Okay, it's important.
Oh,
I want you to do an equation on how often you have to feed it every 30 minutes.
Freaking grind, man. It's a grind.
What? Doing ARC stuff or
it's a grind.
dealing with Ash?
Both.
Both?
You got to freaking... I'll tell you.
Good answer.
They're almost as much work. It's almost as much
really?
work.
ARC is that much work? That's intense.
It's a ton of
ARC
work,
should
man.
not be as much work as a child.
Like emotionally, it's close also, right? It's like
you play a lot of ARC. Like I play a lot of games. You play a lot of games too.
Yeah.
You dedicate a lot of time and organization stuff to ARC. Like,
yeah.
You spend time not playing the game and doing other things.
So it's gotten a lot better. The patch that everyone was waiting for to fix its UI has happened, and it's marginally better.
Sorry, Navarro says, this is a great comment, sorry. I was so into listening to you to your conversation that I almost put a dirty plate in the fridge.
Thank you. Good. Stay here.
I've done that before with like a fork in like on a plate or like on something, and I'll throw that thing away. I'm like, oh god, the fork is still in there.
Right.
Let me get that out.
Well, good. Pay closer attention next time to us, not to your plate.
I'm gonna give you some stars. Yeah. Next time, just be like, why is there a dirty plate in there?
Yeah. Next time, commit. Commit.
I'm not sure.
So,
so great.
I met a
Don't
stream.
get into an accident. Don't listen to us while driving because you could die.
All right. So, I met I have a streamer friend that I've been networking with per se, who is committing or is attempting to get us into some live events. Yes.
He knows I can't leave my house. I'll die, right?
Well, and 2, get us some sort of sponsorships as a result.
Sponsorship? That's money.
See?
You should have led with that.
See? No.
You should have started with.
I led with it on purpose because it's going to.
Sure.
And so the conversation is exactly that. I said, well, that Badger has a really, really hard time leaving his house. And he said, yep. And I said, he
knows me?
Yeah.
Who is this person?
He says, yep, he sure does.
Sure does.
And I say, yeah, it's a he. It's not a she. Because you live with 2 she's, right?
Right.
So
2 my dogs? 3 she's, I guess.
Yeah. Bunch of she's. So he says, yep, I'm realize that. And he says, that's why I've come to you. Because you're going to need.
Who is this person? They know me.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously.
We got to talk as soon as it starts to materialize. We'll start saying names and we'll start doing this and we'll start doing network business, right? Sure. But I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to spoil it. Whatever. I don't want to say something that's not happening. But the interesting part of this is that this person came to me saying, I need you to work with Badger to
I feel like this happens to me a lot.
To get him to leave his house. And he says, for the purposes of furthering his stream. And I said,
can you get William to do this?
Right. But it was for the purposes of the stream. And I said, I feel like I can probably do that. And I said, totally. I am not in Houston, but there are occasions where I am in Houston and I can get to Houston. Right. I have other business that I needed to be in Houston. So. And this person says these are Houston-based events, and I said, now we're talking. So
now we have a chance. Maybe
we have an outside shot. Maybe right.
I have to put pants on.
And he says probably Badger will not do it without you. I said that's probably true. I said probably true. But yeah. So
I feel like this is someone I must know intimately.
No, it's not. It's not. It's a fan. So it's a fan streamer. So
it's Ashley, isn't it?
And the streamer's bigger than us. Streamer's way bigger than us. So
yeah. Okay, that's anybody. You can throw a rock in the room.
Right. That's anybody. That's everybody. Right. That's everybody.
Sure, great. Good to hear.
So,
Cool.
Anyway, I was wildly amused with this conversation when it happened. I was gleefully typing and laughing with this person, so it was very good. So
cool. All right, great. I'm looking forward to having no information about that subject.
Right. But anyway, so we will talk off air as we get closer to things and as events are presented and as opportunities are presented. You and I will talk more. So we'll do the thing.
Okay, good. Sounds great.
I'm just preparing you in advance. At some point, you will leave your house.
Make sure you write this down for me somewhere. On my whiteboard is where I usually things have to be written down in order to be
with me to go to an event to help your career.
So you have to leave the house again. I'm confirming.
Yeah, right.
Will I be in a vehicle to leave the house?
I can drive you. I got a sweet whip now.
So I think since I started working at home, my motion sickness has worsened. Me and Ashley went to the bake the other day, and I fell out of the car.
Really?
It was 10 minutes, and I was getting out of the car. I was like, oh god, oh Jesus, it's really bad. I don't know why. I think I need to drive wherever we go. I'm down with driving.
Okay, you can drive. I've heard you're a professional. I've heard you're a professional driver.
Yeah, you heard right, sucker.
Yeah. You can drive. You can drive us.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
So and
I don't know if that's a thing that can progress as you get older. Motion sickness. I need to do some research on this actually.
Right.
Because I don't know. I might have to they don't sell Dramamine anymore where I can find. Apparently, it's non-habit forming, by the way. Dramamine.
Okay.
Is Dramamine really bad? I used to take that stuff all the time. It's great.
All right.
I loved it.
I do have something for you.
It's very strange. I couldn't find it anymore. Dramamine for kids. I just typed it in Google. Hey.
This brings up a story.
Yeah?
Story time.
I've been on one cruise in my life.
Yeah.
And
okay. So I got the motion sickness.
It was a 5-day cruise, and I went in and I bought something. I had pills and a patch just in case, right?
For motion sickness, okay.
I'm usually not a motion sickness person. I'm usually pretty good with some stuff, right? I'm usually pretty good with it.
You're pretty good with some stuff. Okay, yeah, that's a general man thing to say.
Well,
I'm pretty good at some stuff.
I'm pretty good with motion sickness. I'm not. If it's like a boat that goes all day long, eventually it'll get to me.
So like on the sea.
It has gotten in my younger days. Never in a million years would I get motion sickness. It's gotten worse as I progress into fatherhood.
Great.
As I get older, it is like roller coasters. As a youngster, no problem. Okay. Now,
roller coasters don't bother me at all.
If I dip,
they hadn't bothered me at all.
Or swoop, or spin, or about the only thing I'm good with is banking.
So you can turn really hard.
Right. I can bank. Right.
Sure.
So anyway,
I would actually love to go to a roller coaster park. The roller coaster park theme park? No.
Yeah, theme park.
Theme park? No,
yeah.
I don't feel like it's a theme park's right. I guess
amusement park?
Amusement park? Is that right?
It's where you go to get amused.
Get amused.
You stand there and you look back and you go, yeah, okay, I'm amused.
I'm slightly amused by this.
Slightly amused.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, I'm not really a motion sickness person. I got on the cruise and I felt a little bit. It was just a little bit.
Un poquito?
Kind of just a small.
Six Flags. That's what I was looking for. Six Flags.
That's a brand,
That's
though.
What I wanted to call
That's a type of amusement park.
Yeah, but you also saw a Coke. I had a Coke.
It's just a subliminal, a kind of a low level motion sickness to everything. Wasn't bad at all. Once
the car was moving, I had a low level of motion sickness.
Right. But it was just there. So I'm a little drinks all day. Drinking
alcohol while motion sick.
Right. And so I was
fat breaking at wedding.
I'm a professional drinker. Did you know that?
Okay. I think Ashley could drink you on the table. I'm telling you right now.
Maybe that's true. But by professional does not mean amount. That means knowing where to get to and land the plane. right?
Yeah, I think that's that. I think that's a good title for professional, rather than good at drinking.
Right.
I'm a professional driver. Okay.
Right.
I'm good enough that they're going to put me in a really expensive car and we'll crash it.
Right.
I mean, that'd be the fastest driver in the world.
Right. But I definitely know what I'm doing. I can get up to cruising altitude, and I know how to land the plane. Like, I can do it.
Cruising altitude.
So,
I like it. Did you do any drinking on 420? Have you done any drinking today, Conto?
No. We'll get there. Believe me.
We'll get to the 420. I'm ready.
The
entire planet is blowing up because it's April 20th.
So it was a little bit of motion sickness going on, and I was a little bit drunk / hungover, and I'm in the elevator going up to the top deck to go hang out on the deck right there, put my feet in the pool or whatever, and just kind of hang out on the deck, right? And in this elevator, there's a dude who I look over at him, and he's got the patch on the back of his ear right here, right? You know how they have that little Band-Aid or whatever?
Got the motion sickness?
And I said, hey, man, do those things work? He says, yeah, well, I got it really bad when I first got on, but then I put this patch on, and I had this little pill, this little Dramamine, and since then it's been pretty good.
I'm really high right now, yeah.
And he says it's been pretty mellow, and he's got a little mixed drink in his hand, right?
Okay, so he's drinking on Dramamine with a patch on.
Right. He's on board, and he wasn't slurring.
He's been riding the elevator up and down, and he's not sure what floor he's on, and he's going up and down.
And so he says, "Look, I've got a bunch of extra ones, and he says if you want one,
blue ones,
I said, yeah, I'll try it. Now what?
No, you did
now
not
listen,
do that.
What he didn't do.
Okay. Got buddy, have some pills.
But
past you.
Buckle up.
Oh my god!
Because what he didn't do was pop it out of a sealed container, right? It's not one of those bubble packs where you pop it out of.
Yeah.
He reached into his pocket with his hand and pulled out two things.
Would you like a red one or would you like a blue one?
A pill and a piece of fuzz. And I went, oh, sure. And I threw it back and just drank it right there. And I went, okay, thank you, man. And we high-fived. And because he was a brother, so we did the deal, and chest bump, right? We did the deal. He was a brother. And meanwhile, and then we get to his floor, and he leaves, and then the door closes, and we go up one. And meanwhile, the wife is standing next to me, and she goes, "What are you doing?"
You just had some ecstasy.
Yeah.
I took these pills, and I feel a lot better. I feel everything's really nice.
Okay, in my defense, the way he explained that was just no problem.
He's
right?
like, yeah, no, totally.
No problem.
This is how people get addicted to drugs.
It made so much sense the way he explained that. And the wife is just sitting there going, "What are you doing?"
Oh my god, that is one of the riskier things I've heard you do, and you've done some crazy stuff.
Oh man, well he left out of my life at that point. Like I'd never seen him. I'd never seen him again.
That guy's in jail right now.
No,
not because of any illegal things, but he just gives Dramamine to people.
Right.
Because I mean that's what he does.
And it was just this normal little bitty teeny pill, and I just went, pop.
Sure,
hey man, thank you. And we did the bump. We did the bump. Hey man,
you guys
thank
were
you so
friends
much.
after that.
He just gave me a random pill.
I mean, I have actually done this to other people, but it was people in the service with me because they used to keep Dramamine with me in a bulletproof case. There's like a little
they
case.
Probably saw you break the case and open it and knew that it was a Dramamine.
No. I had it with me. I had taken it out of a Dramamine case, put it into
you put it in the little thing. Okay, right.
And then that's what I took with me. I'm like, oh yeah, I have Dramamine. Here you go. And they're like, yeah, okay.
Right.
I could have given them anything.
But
I think it's a little different between a stranger on an elevator on a cruise who you will never be able to find again, and me, Specials Bishop, giving you your Dramamine.
Right.
So
100%.
There's
100%.
You took a couple steps too far.
Right.
With the trusting of a person.
Right.
Just.
I thought it was a very
very good story.
So
and you tell it so well.
You need to put that in your repertoire and tell it always.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so cruise pill is the one that we're gonna write down for today.
Repeat that one to yourself and your children too.
Oh yeah, that was insanity. That's insanity.
Yeah. I mean, he just got you swept up. That's a charismatic person.
He was handsome. Like he was. He was.
You seemed to trust him immediately. Inherently, you trusted that guy.
I don't rember much about him except he had this beautiful smile, and I was a very trusting. He was a very honest, trusting face.
Satan. Now I think he's actually a demon that you took him from. He had a very nice smile.
He had a very nice smile. Meanwhile, the wife is going, "What are you doing?" Anyway, she was freaking.
Well, that's a crazy thing for you to have done. I would have definitely interjected. I'm like, whoa,
right?
Whoa.
She
I appreciate it.
She could have done,
No, wait, hold on.
Wait, hang on. Yeah.
I mean, you took it on the spot. You could have been like a nice person. Like you could have been, okay, let me accept that. Yeah, I'll take that when I get back to my room with the water that I have in my room, and never taken it. Also, you could have avoided the social anxiety of him offering you a pill.
No,
which is a ridiculous thing for him to have done.
Right.
He shouldn't have offered you the pill to put you in that situation.
Also correct.
To say. Ridiculous for me to accept that pill from you, sir.
So, there's a million things wrong with that story, right?
No, I bet you this guy is telling this story to his family right now. There's a guy. I just gave him a Dramamine. He just took it. It could have been anything.
Yeah, go search for his. Yeah, go search for his podcast wherever he is. Right? He's like, yeah, I gave this guy a pill on a cruise.
He just now I want to do every Thursday. Every Thursday I go to this restaurant and I pretend to not be able to hear and I sell pills.
Yeah.
What I do. That's my thing.
Yeah,
one time I did this.
Yeah,
I got arrested.
Yeah, I was trying to get with this guy's hot wife was right next to him. I was trying to give him a pill to knock him out. Yeah,
I can't repeat you.
I can't
repeat you to get to your wife.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. That's logical. I love the steps that went into there.
She and I had good eye contact. So I tried to.
She loves my smile. I have a really nice smile.
I have a really nice smile. I tried to roof him up to get him to his wife. So there you go.
I was about to leave the cruise with a wife and a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right.
Pride.
All right, I want to tell you.
What's DO5? I
don't know what DO5 is, but
DO5.
I have something for you.
You have it for me?
Yeah, the weekend.
There's so much good news for me for today.
Yeah, the weekend of May 12th and 14th. May 12th and 14th. May 12th is a Friday. May 14th is a Sunday. Okay, well, you busy that weekend?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, sorry, say that again. You're asking me if I'm busy?
May 12th through the 14th.
No, it should be fine.
Okay, good. That weekend is the Shaky Knees Festival in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a music festival for 3 days.
Shaky Knees? Why do they call it that?
I don't know. I'm gonna put the link in chat. All right, there you go. Shaky Knees Music Festival. Big lineup. Okay.
It's just called Shaky Knees for the LOLs.
Okay. May 12th, 14th. Doors open at 11:30 a.m. every day. Music starts playing 15 minutes later, 11:45. All right, I want you to close yours. I'm going to read it to you. You need to look at me because I have something for you afterwards, right? Okay. Allowed items, baby strollers, backpacks, standard school size, no frames or camping gear. We're not camping here. Binoculars, blanket, sheets, towels, non-professional cameras, no tripods, no selfie sticks. Empty Camelback and hydration packs and water bottles are also good to go. Prohibited is aerosol containers, including sunscreen and personal beauty products. No aerosol. We're not doing that here. Shaky Knees Festival, Atlanta, Georgia.
It's a strange list of things.
Any professional video equipment. No video recording will be allowed from professional equipment. Drones and other flying devices are right out. No coolers, no framed backpacks, no hammocks, Badger.
Why no framed backpacks?
Because they don't want you bringing in this whole thing and staying around, right?
Beat you to death or something? I don't understand.
All right, no pets except for service animals, no tents, canopies, or shade structures of any kind. We don't want anybody blocking the view. No skateboards, scooters, bicycles, wagons. No unauthorized licensed vendors are there. If you want to sell something, you can contact the club ticket office for vendors. No large chains or spiked jewelry. No weapons or explosive. No fireworks.
Okay.
No chairs of any kind.
No chairs.
No
what
carts, including red wagons. No red wagons.
Are you not allowed to sit down at this festival?
Firearms are not allowed.
You sure? I think that might be that's against the Constitution.
Children 8 and under enter for free with a ticketed adult. No more than 2 kids per adult.
Okay. Sure.
All right. At this festival, there are a number of bands. I have some listed here. I also have a list of strains of medical marijuana. Badger, your test begins right now.
Oh man. Okay.
In my
This
hand,
is so tough. Can we do monster trucks again though?
in my hand, I hold a 3 names, 1 name. Hang on.
Shaking. Apparently, West dude knows that shaking knees is Motown slang for dancing.
In my hand, I hold 1 name that has come from is a band from the Shaky Knees Music Festival. The other one is a strain of medical marijuana.
Okay. Okay.
The third one is come from my
for
imagination.
$1 million, right?
For my imagination.
Can we pretend it's for $1 million? The music makes me want to pretend. You keep the music around the entire time. Will we get in trouble for that though? For the music?
No, we haven't. We haven't got zapped.
Okay.
I tested it out. It's not.
Right.
It's good.
All right. It's not as good. We could just record our own heartbeats.
Uh-oh. Nope. There's a playlist. Here, let me close that.
I believe in you. I have confidence in you.
Okay. Okay. One is...
I have 6 kids at home. I really need this $1 million. After taxes.
You can play pretend for whatever you want.
Yeah. Pretend. We should have Monopoly money.
Remember,
You know?
band, weed, imagination.
Imagination. Clowntown's imagination. Mostly I'm focused on Clowntown's imagination first.
Here we go.
I feel like I can more accurately call Clowntown's imagination over than anything else.
All right. English Bob, UK cheese, London soul. English Bob, UK cheese, London soul.
Okay, London Cheese, you made up. English Bob is a band, and London Soul is a marijuana strain.
0 for 0. English Bob is from my mind. UK cheese is a weed.
Hey, English Bob is a great name for a band. Go make that band.
London Soul is playing at the Shaky Knees Music Festival on May 12th. Number 2. I gotta tell you, I'm in love with this bit. I just gotta tell you. I gotta tell you right now, I'm in love with this bit. All right, hang on. I got a column issue. All right. Moon Taxi. Blue Moon. Lunar Lover. Moon Taxi. Blue Moon. Lunar Lover.
You said Lunar Lover, Blue Moon, marijuana, taxi, band name.
100% correct. 100% correct.
Yes, my kids will eat tonight. Wait. Okay, I'm not sure how You Want to Be a Millionaire works. I think I would have lost already. They sent me home after a loss. I failed the first question. Easy. Quick then easy. Yeah, not arbitrary, but easy instead.
Number 3. Wolf Parade, Dog Pound, Hog's Breath. Wolf Parade, Dog Pound, Hog's Breath.
Hog's Breath, marijuana strain.
Hog's Breath is a marijuana strain.
What were the 2? Sorry?
Wolf Parade.
Breath? Wolf Parade.
Dog Pound.
Oh, shoot. Dog Pound, you made up. Wolf Parade, band.
100%.
Yes, my wife won't leave me.
He's getting better.
Yes, I get to keep my wife. My kids and my wife. I have them both now. Okay.
Question number 4. Blue Bison, White Rhino, Great Peacock.
Blue Peacock's band name.
Blue Bison.
Blue Bison is marijuana. The third one is you made up.
White Rhino, Great Peacock. What'd you say?
Wait. White Rhino? White Rhino. No, wait. Crap. Do it over again.
Blue Bison.
Blue Bison, marijuana.
White Rhino.
White Rhino, band name.
Great Peacock.
No, switch. Great Peacock band name. You made up White Rhino. The other one. Blue Bison. No, White Rhino. Yeah, you made up White Rhino. The Peacock one's a band. Blue.
Peacock is a band.
Blue Bison is marijuana.
Half correct. Blue Bison is from my imagination. White Rhino is playing on May 13th at the Shaky Knees Music Festival.
Oh, White Rhino, yeah. I feel like I was like, darn it. I'm trying to take the other ones and smush them together and think what Clown Talent think.
Question.
Also, Blue Bison sounds like a marijuana strain.
Question number 5. Pine Grail, Pine Cone, Pine Grove. Pine Grail.
Pine Grove?
Pine Grail, Pine Cone, Pine Grove.
Pine Grail, marijuana. Pine Cone. No, wait. What was the second one?
Pine Grail.
Marijuana.
Pine Grail is a marijuana. Pine Grove
You
or
made up.
Pine Cone?
Pine Grove, you made up.
Pine Cone is from my mind.
Dang it! Dang it.
All right, I have 2 more. Let's do 2 more.
I'm gonna lose my house.
Let's do 2 more. This is fun. I originally prepared
I'm gonna
5.
lose my house because of this.
But in case there was a
I need $1
tiebreaker,
million.
I had some more of them. All right, question 6. Romper Room.
Romper Room.
Songs for kids. Girl Scout cookies.
Okay, Girl Scout cookies, marijuana strain.
Girl Scout
Romper.
cookies is a marijuana strain.
I knew that one. No. Romper Room, songs for kids. Songs for kids you made up. Romper Room, band name.
Romper Room is from my imagination. Oh, mercy. Oops. Final question. Suspicious minds. Amnesia. Highly suspect. Suspicious minds. Amnesia. Highly suspect.
Suspicious Mind, you made up.
Suspicious is from my imagination.
Amnesia, marijuana strain.
Highly Suspect is a band 100%.
Yes. Got him.
Your score, you only missed... You did not miss that many this time. There was 3 you got right, 3 you got half credit, and only one of them you the London Soul, the UK Cheese, and the English Bob was the bomb.
That was a tough one. That was a good one. All could have been band names, to be honest. All of those were really good band names.
That's right.
The English Bob was a great. Someone should be the English Bob.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it may be English Bob for all we know, may be a band, but it's not playing at the Shaky Knees Music Festival on May 13th, May 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Yeah, type in English Bob. No, it's not a band. Needs to be. Go make that band, guys.
English Bob.
Actually, go make that band and be popular enough for Google to pull you up over the
Oh,
character
my goodness.
from Unforgiven, which I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Character from Unforgiven. Unforgiven's a Clint
Take
Eastwood
your survey.
movie.
You haven't taken your survey and listen to this not live. You're wrong. Yeah, it's fine. You can take your survey.
Shaky Knees Music Festival. All right. Well, today is 420, so I put up all 420 memes on my on our intro today. I had them cycling. Did you see the intro?
For what?
The show.
Oh no, I only saw one of the memes.
Right. I had they were all 420 related because of today.
The one I saw was the guy was like mowing the hedges.
Oh yeah, he's making a
big white thing there.
Big fat J.
Big fatty.
Big
Are
fatty.
they J's? I always call them doobies. I don't know if that's a term that's correct.
because you're very old. You're much older than me.
Doobies? That's
Yeah.
how I call them. What? I don't know. I just say doobies. I'm not sure if that's a.
There's the Doobie Brothers. They're from the 70s. Urban Dictionary. Yeah. Synonymous with joint. Popular in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I'm bringing it back.
You're going to bring...
Or it's going to be doobies.
Gonna bring it back.
Someone told me that doobies is incorrect, but I told them they were wrong.
No,
without any evidence.
it's correct. It's just it's the same way that we're gonna go over to the speakeasy and
Okay, yeah,
we're gonna go over to the cellar, take a lift down to the speakeasy.
How do I know the word for joint from the 60s? I don't understand how that came into my mind.
Yep.
I must have played a video game that was about doobies or something. I don't know.
Must have been.
Who knows? I wasn't alive then. Born in the 90s, guys. I never met anybody from the 60s. They're all dead, right?
What?
Maybe my mom. Wait, it must have been my mom who said doobies or something like that. Movies? What movie did I watch that said doobie in it?
Maybe, Dude, Where's My Car? I don't know.
Dude, Where's My Car? No way that they would call it doobies in Dude, Where's My Car, which is...
Or, what's the other one called? Dazed and Confused, maybe? Did you see that movie?
Dude, Where's My Car is from 2000. Dazed and Confused.
And then...
No, and then.
No, and then.
1993. Actually, that was 3 years old when that came out, and I have not seen the movie, but I do know that reference. Actually, Shady and I do that reference all the time, which is weird.
What?
But
and then?
And then? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and she'll be like, oh, no, and then. I was like, and then, Shady?
And then?
And then?
No, and then.
No, and then.
It's true. It's true. The Chinese food restaurants are king of that upsell, man. And then?
And then? Well, let's have some crab
Okay,
puffs.
all right. Well, let's get an egg roll.
And then, egg roll, okay.
No, and then.
But no Chinese food place I've ever been to has a drive-thru.
Oh, yeah, me either. That's fictitious. Maybe Panda Express. But I've never been to a Panda Express.
Chinese food place, Panda Express.
It's real. It's a real place.
No, I have had I had Panda Express this week. And it has Chinese-esque food.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know that I would call...
okay,
it's not incorrect
taking
to
exception
call it Chinese food.
Right. Taking exception with the fact that one exists, no. Taking exception with the fact that it's Chinese food,
Chinese food, yes. That's what I meant. Panda Express, what is that? I don't know what that means. Pandas can't even reproduce. There's definitely no Panda Express around here. Did you hear me go off on pandas during my stream?
No, I didn't.
So we added a RimWorld mod that adds pandas to the game. And an experienced player is there, actually, Sparty on 7 was there. And I was like, oh, I'm going to hunt this panda. I'm going to kill it. And we shot it, and it started attacking us. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Pandas don't even eat me. Why are they attacking us? And Sparty was like, it's a bear. Pandas are bears. They're going to attack you if you shoot at it.
Yeah, I'd say they're bears.
I feel like no, pandas are stupid, all right? They're dying out because they don't want to reproduce, right?
Right.
They're useless animals. If I went up and shot a panda to death, or shot at a panda, it would just run or die.
Do pandas
I don't know. I've never met a panda.
claws?
I feel like pandas are crappy. Oh, yeah, they have to have claws, certainly. They can rip through bamboo and stuff. They can probably kill you. They can muller you if they got to you, okay?
They have a thumb.
Panda Express doesn't even serve panda, Ashley says. Chinese-ish food. Ashley, I'm glad you got my back on this one. So I feel like Panda Express does not get to be called a Chinese food restaurant, okay? It's something else. It's like American cheese.
Do pandas eat meat? Entirely of leaves. They do branch out. 1% of their diet comprised of other plants and even meat.
Yeah, my dog eats 1% vegetables too.
When
Chinese themed food. Yeah. I like that.
When shot at with a shotgun. Now, what kind of caliber weapon were you using?
We were using probably a 30-06.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're not going to attack you.
That matters. 30-06, freaking! If you get hit by 30-06, you're a human. You're dead.
The caliber of weapon does not matter whether a panda attacks you. That's so.
I mean, if you use a 50 cal, it's eviscerated. It's gone. You're just going to see dust.
Do pandas eat meat? Are pandas violent?
I like how you remember how to spell violent. Violent.
Violent.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I also do the same thing with B-E-beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful.
B-E-A-beautiful. In 2006, a man got very drunk, went to the Beijing Zoo, jumped into a panda enclosure, and tried to touch a panda. The panda bit him in the leg, and he fought back. Panda bites man, man bites panda back at Beijing Zoo. That's the headline.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all happens? Panda didn't even kill him? If that had been a bear, that bear would have balled you up.
Right.
In 2 seconds.
Right? Newspaper photographs showed Zhang. His name was Zhang. I don't know what his first name is. Lying on a hospital bed with blood-soaked bandages and SEMA stitches running down his leg. Quote, oh, this is great. No one ever said they would bite people. I just wanted to touch it. I was so dizzy from the beer, I don't remember much. Okay. That same panda also later bit a boy. The panda's name was Goo, G-U, space G-U. In 2007, the boy climbed in to get closer at the panda, and he also bit another man in 2009, was trying to retrieve his child's toy from the panda enclosure. Giant panda in China bites third victim, quote.
It's just one panda's biting people. That's one panda's giving pandas a good name.
That's right.
Actually.
So what was the name of the panda you shot?
Ching Pao?
So racist. It was
oh yeah, that's probably racist actually. Okay. I mean, speaking Chinese doesn't make you a race, but okay, whatever.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was trying to guess what the panda's name was, because if you did the Rocky Road thing again,
I feel like if we fund
if it was Ching Pao, I don't know, Ching Pao's the name.
I tell you what, if we fund most of panda research,
why would we fund panda research?
We do. We house them and we take them around. Like we have a bunch of involvement trying to save the pandas. We do. We the U.S.
Why?
But the name, you know who names them? China.
Who? China.
It's like Ling Ling or Choo Choo or whatever it is. No.
That's racist.
No. Listen, they get to name them whatever they want to name them.
Sure, yeah, we can always rename them.
No,
that's not my name.
It's like whenever
that's not my name.
Whenever they do an American tour, like sometimes they'll ship a couple over and do a tour around the U.S. and then ship them back.
It's Ling Ling and Choo Choo, who we still can't reproduce, even though
Bill. Like we need to name one Bill or Fred.
William is a good name, I hear.
Or Kobe or something. I don't know.
Kobe. Kobe. Yeah, we could definitely name a panda Kobe.
Kobe's a type of beef, so they might. It's like naming someone carrion or roadkill or something.
Hey, I mean, it's better than naming like Sparkles or something like that. It's okay.
Even Sparkles.
His last name is Kobe, so
right. Even Sparkles. For they use panda as currency. Like they do this trade favors. Like here, you guys give us a missile, and we'll let you have this panda.
One missile, one panda, equal trade. Okay, it's fair.
We'll let you have this missile for 3. We'll let you have this panda for 3 weeks if you give us a missile, right? And it's like, panda. Well, sure, we'll just take them.
We've got so many missiles.
We have so many missiles. We don't need any missiles
sitting around. We got missiles.
You know what we don't have. You know what we don't have around here? Pandas.
No pandas.
Yeah,
got a single Bigfoot or a panda.
Pandas.
I'll trade you a missile for a panda, no problem.
That's right. But we don't get to name any of them as much money as we sink into them. Like I want to see a name. Like we need to have like a panda named Thor or something, or Turbo, or I don't know.
Washington. U.S. zoos don't actually own the panda bears. They are considered a permanent loan from the Chinese government.
See?
Interesting. Now, a permanent loan to me, if someone gives me a permanent loan, that's a grant.
That's a grant.
Give me a grant. It's no longer a loan. When the loan becomes permanent, is now a grant.
Right.
So we got a grant for a panda that we can now rename because it's.
That's free. What I'm saying. Because that's
what a permanent loan is.
Right. A permanent loan.
I'm gonna permanently loan you this air from my house.
Right.
Okay. Now, Clowntown, I like that permanent loan returned to me.
Right. Now here's what I'm going to permanently lend to you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that. Permanent loan.
Its name is Ling Ling, but it's yours on permanent loan.
I really wanted to call it Jeff.
Yeah. Right.
Can't call it Jeff. Apparently can't say. Okay. Sorry. Sauce Twitch chat. So inaccurate. Totally inaccurate. What we're talking about right here. Simply sauce. Jeff. You know what? I'm gonna go to a zoo and scratch out Ling Ling and put Jeff. Okay. Fred. Jonathan. Choo Choo.
The funniest part about that is him having 2 names. Like what?
Yeah. It's Ling. Ling is a name, right? It's Ling Ling. It's also Fred. Oh, it's a panda emote. What better did you be? Nice.
Oh God. 2. Oh my goodness. 2 names. That's funny. Yeah. Or what about Thor or something? I don't know. We could do that. See? Leave it Jeff.
Jeff.
Oh mercy. Oh, yeah. I feel like a permanent loan is we should get to name them. We should at least
Yeah.
We should at least get to name them. If we're playing, like Blake or something, or Bill,
Blake,
or Bill. I don't know.
I want to change the stereotype for everyone on everyone in America. Instead of just being William, I'm gonna be William. I want that to be the standard now.
Yeah, Bill.
It's catchier. Bill. Yeah.
Do you ever go by Bill?
No, I never go by Bill.
I mean, sorry. Do you ever go by Bill?
It. No, I was Billy for some time.
Why? As a kid?
As a kid, yeah. Because my father was Bill. So I was Billy.
You're junior.
I am a junior, yes.
Really?
I'm actually junior like the 7th or something like that. We talked about this before.
We did not.
You don't know me, man.
I don't.
You don't remember things we talk about.
We didn't talk about this.
I'm like William Bishop Jr. number 7. And my son, if I have one, will be William Bishop Jr. number 8.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Yeah, don't break it if it ain't broken. Don't mess with it if it ain't broken, right? Don't fix it if it ain't broken. That's how it goes. Yeah, I was named William. My father was named William. The father before him was named William.
King Bishop the First ruled his land with a wise hand and brought prosperity. King Bishop the Second was wise and expanded militarily. King William the Third didn't
really do much.
Got lots of research. King William King William the Seventh played video games, but
video games for a living.
His son King William the Eighth was a great leader. Yeah,
exactly. See, yeah, you just gotta keep it on so you can have that. You're number. Let's see, Richard III of England, King Richard of England, number 3. There's tons of kings that were. Oh, okay, that guy's Richard. My son's gonna be Richard too. You do that. That's a standard.
Right.
That's the norm, man. You don't mix it up. Well, you should have called you should have called Ash Blake.
Well, what I'm saying is what I'm saying is that I mean
what? Well, you got something to live up to, right? You got to do something. Oh, you're down putting me because I play video games for a living.
No.
Look, just because my forefathers were astroscientists or some nonsense or something like that, or my son might be a physicist or something like that.
Do you know what they did?
Doesn't mean that.
Do you know what? Do you know what your line did?
What am I? No, nothing. Probably, most likely, nothing is what I would say my line did. I don't know though. I'm related to. Well, hold on. What's this guy? Braveheart guy. I'm related to him.
William Wallace.
William Wallace. Yeah, I'm related to him. My line, not my line of Williams, but. William Wallace. Yeah, William Wallace was one of my ancestors. So says me. And also some genealogy records my mother has, apparently.
Well, so here's if you.
So yeah, there's that.
What is your tie?
Sucker.
What is your tie?
You can take my video games, but you can't take my freedom.
If the thing is.
Okay, hold on. I need some paint.
Yeah, is it blue and orange paint?
I need some. No, this is blue, isn't it?
I think he had some orange on, didn't he?
I think he was just tanned.
Brave.
From being in Ireland.
Brave.
No, yeah, he was just tanned.
Face paint.
Yeah, he was just tanned. You're tripping. He was tanned.
No, that was orange. That looks orange.
No, look, it's not orange. He's just a tan
guy.
Oh,
he's got white on one of them.
Oh, is there multiple?
Yeah, one of them is white.
Yeah.
Hang on.
This is what Mel Gibson was like. Amazing. So freaking awesome. Where he's just drunk making anti-Semitic remarks on the side of the road.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great.
Yeah,
all right, here I got 2 pictures.
Movie, and there was there's another Heart movie that he did where there's a dragon. Dragon Heart? Heart of a Dragon. No,
there's our United Airlines bit from last week.
Oh, shoot. I think it was Mel Gibson in the Heart of the Dragon. It was like 2-part Dragon Heart? Dragon Heart. Yep. Dragon Heart, 1986.
Was it really Dragon Heart?
Oh no, maybe not. No.
So there's the white one. There's white face Mel Gibson.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it's white face Mel Gibson. There's no see the tan one you're talking about. No, it's not even white painted there.
Look. Okay, there's the orange one and there's the white one next to each other.
It's not orange. Okay, we need a female to do this because 2 men talking about the difference between colors is ridiculous.
Look.
That is not, he is okay.
Shady. Okay. Look at his forehead and his neck.
Oh. Is this or does he have face paint on in the right picture?
He only has blue face paint on in both pictures.
No, bullshit. Sorry. Look at his.
Not sorry.
Look at his neck. Look at his neck versus his forehead.
Get out of here.
In the white picture.
Shut down, Clowntown.
Look.
It's statistically you're incapable of defeating Shady because she is better at identifying color than you. Go to hell.
No, look.
Goodbye.
Look at his forehead and his neck. Look at the difference. Okay. Let's take this picture off. Okay.
I'm done here.
Okay. Let's talk about this one picture first. Look at the difference between his forehead and his neck. That's white paint.
No.
What? Look at it.
No.
We're done. We're done here.
Zoom in. Put your face
There's
up
a
to the
winner
monitor.
And there's your loser here. And one of these losers is still flapping around like a dead fish.
Is Mel
nearly dead fish.
Braveheart's face painted white?
Google, please. Google, help me. I can't identify colors well. I have to be right, though.
Okay. I have it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I need to concede a point.
Okay.
In the orange one. Hang on. Let me put the orange one back up.
The orange one.
The next. Okay. I next saw a high res of this, and his neck color is the same as his forehead color in the orange one. If you look at that, that's not orange. That's his face. Okay. That one I'll concede on the right.
Okay. So there's no orange in any of these pictures.
There's no orange. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Concede. However.
Clowntown, how do we get on this topic? Stop. Take a second. Take a step back. Where is we going with the show right now? How important is that we know the color of Mel Gibson's face?
I want you to acknowledge that. Why do they wear?
This is how people become statistics. Clowntown is gonna go get his shotgun.
No,
and
I'm
he's
not.
gonna
No,
start
no.
shooting at the
Listen,
house.
listen.
His face is white.
It's white.
He has white paint.
It's white
on his face.
Listen
to me.
Look at my head and my neck. Same colors. You know why? No paint. Look at his head and his neck. Different colors. You know why? Paint.
I'm not arguing with you, Clowntown. I'm not arguing with you. I'm
Good.
just saying.
You're acknowledging. Look at this.
No, not acknowledging. I'm not engaging with this at all. I'm telling you to calm down right now, Clowntown.
All right, hang on.
You need to relax on his white face paint that you think he has. He may or may not have, allegedly confirmed.
The Scottish flag. What colors? Blue and white.
Okay.
The reason they paint their face up is because they have white paint.
If I lay a ruler on the ground, there's no blowing. Therefore, the Earth must be flat.
Different argument. I like that argument though. I like that argument. That's a good one. All right, look. Here, let's go to this flag. That's
is about a story selling as Pocahontas. Which version of Pocahontas, West Dude? Because there's about a Brazilian of them, and also which version of West Dude or West Dude Braveheart? It's also not accurate because I'm sure they're all very accurate. Because I like my movies and my video games to be accurate. Okay.
Look at that. Look, his white looks exactly like the white. There you go. Almost the same shade.
Oh yeah, exactly. The ruler test basically proves that it's a white on his face. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it. You're absolutely right. Obviously, you're.
Same.
You're right. Uh-huh. How much marijuana have you smoked?
No.
420? No.
You know what? If I had.
Okay, full disclosure, guys. When we were on Skype, when this conversation earlier, I was hearing. I'm saying, all right. I was hearing the ball go. He was. Can you? I don't think you're gonna do that with a.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
You need a straw.
I inhaled.
You're gonna get ammonia now. You're gonna actually get sick.
I'm gonna get ammonia.
Ammonia. What? No. What? Ammonia?
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. That's okay. Sorry. Pneumonia. You're gonna get a pneummonia. Okay. You're gonna get a whole pneumonia. No, you gotta get a straw.
I gotta get a straw.
A really big straw too. It's a large cup.
All right.
Anyways, can we move on for Braveheart's face? I was just talking about Braveheart because of Williams, and now you really
I just said there's two colors of paint on his face, not just one. And in the other picture, you were right. In this picture, I'm right. Thank you very much.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. We're okay with that.
All right, good.
Hey.
All right.
Back to us, please.
All right. Every time, this is what I was about to tell you off the air. Every time you use that voice thing,
Yeah.
Especially the one with that radio, radio voice. You're going. My jealousy meter goes off the goddamn charts.
It's so good. I mean, I love it. I think it's great.
It is
such a instantly funny show bit to do.
That is
great.
That's the best one. All the other ones are meh or ew.
Yeah, they're a little bit gross.
That
I
one
need to work on a little bit.
That one is, I mean, that one is just the
I think it's
tip
the first
top
one I made.
Just tip top. Oh man,
they're fun. No, I think Max really likes that one too. He sent me a whole video about why he likes the radio edit thing.
He sent you a video?
He sent me a video of where he fell in love with an Arma 2 video that used that same style of audio messing with in post, and I could do it live.
Right. I had for a long time. I had a on my Amazon wish list, which I guess I can probably get now. It was like a $6 thing or whatever, but it's a little megaphone that does the same thing.
Oh, nice.
But it's not in line. It's not fancy like yours. But But I would have to aim it over here and do the thing and be super loud. But it would be a.
Right, it would be radio-y, so you could get back at me when I'm doing my radio thing. I just have to hit a button and I'm in radio, and I can immediately transition back.
I'm usually a very pretty content person. Like I'm ambitious, but not being. Hey, I wish I was. I want that, or I'm whatever. Little bitty things like this just send envy all over the place.
It's a fun little toy. I got it kind of as a side thing because I was vaguely interested in. I wanted to improve my audio quality. I wanted to get the preamp compressor, equalizer. That's really what I got. And this was, hey, I'm already spending a whole bunch of money. Why don't I just throw this sucker in there? And it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much money really compared to what else I purchased. So.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with this purchase.
Yeah,
I think,
it's good.
This little puppy is pretty fantastic. I like it a lot.
Look at my wish list. Yep, there it is. The VT8 is it, and it knows. Amazon freaking knows. So,
Amazon's good at that kind of thing.
Yeah, and so every time I open Amazon for whatever reason, it's right there on front page saying, "Hey, remember me? Hey,
remember what I want to buy?" And for me, if I go to Amazon, it shows me Keurig cups of all types, like a bunch of things for the Keurig machine.
Yep.
And then it immediately shows me audio devices.
Yeah.
It shows me boom arms, plugins, new mixers. It showed me that green pop filter.
Right.
Of yours that wouldn't even fit on my microphone because I clicked on it recently.
Right.
That's what it shows me.
Right.
Actually, I want to buy a Keurig.
All right, let me go to the front page.
Amazon's free. We should do this, actually. This is interesting. Oh, hey, you can get those little dash. Oh, look at this. You know those little buttons you can hit that used to be for, like, ordering, like, detergent for your thing? They have it for the coffee I drink. Apparently, you can get these for free. Interestingly.
Oh, dash buttons?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
You see that too?
Yeah, dash buttons.
Hit a button. Get some more koofy.
Yeah, so I would say 70% of my thing here is audio stuff.
Audio gears.
Audio gear. Probably 20% is iPhone cables and or cords. And then the rest is just random stuff that I clicked. Like last time, remember we were looking at X-ray machines, and I clicked on that kid. Now it's got a line of kids' toys that it's trying to do.
Did you click on? These guys at Amazon are smart. I was actually listening to a thing about Amazon recently. Apparently, Amazon makes no money.
They break even?
What they do is they break even, right? What they do is they spend every single dime they make. I think this year, Amazon made the most money ever. And then the CEO was like, what the hell, guys? And they pushed out a ton of initiatives in the past couple of months that spend just money. They're just spending money on stuff. It's the turnaround of the profit being the loser now. Like if you're making profit, you're not doing it right. You should be trying to defeat your opponents by not making money. You're trying to put them under by not making any money at all.
Interesting.
You spend everything that you earn.
Interesting.
It's very interesting. Yeah, that's what Amazon's been doing. If you go look at Amazon's reports, they spend as much as they get, which is probably why they have so much innovation constantly.
All the time.
They're just pumping money into their own system and not holding on to any of it.
Yeah, I've got a okay. All right, here's an insight. How many wish lists do you have?
Oh, let's see. I'd never go to my wish list. Let's see. I have wish lists. I have hats for Badger, computer upgrades from 2014, a heart monitor, a work list.
No,
that's what I have.
On lists.
On
plural.
the list. Okay,
no. You have one list.
No, I have that many lists.
Okay.
That's the list I have.
All right. Okay. All right, I have one. I have school, music, main, shopping, which I don't know. Yeah, stream,
Yes.
swimming, survival.
Ooh, nice.
And then that's my main list. Okay, and my main. I have a survival one.
My main list is Napoleon hat, Statue of Liberty hat, V for Vendetta mask, which I have now. I can delete that. Green satin deluxe top hat. Actually, I have that already. Body doodlers. I should get those. Draw. Okay, yeah, because I like to draw myself thing. A new HDD hard drive. I already have that though.
This is what we should do. All right, next show we're going to go through these and we'll put them up.
That's a good idea. This is a good one. Rubber wheel chocks. I still don't have these rubber wheel chocks for when I work on my car, so that I can chalk up the wheels if I. I have the ramps.
Right.
So I can do my oil myself. I don't have to jack it. I don't have to do any craziness. I just put it up on the ramps and I chalk the back.
Right.
Put the safety things. I can't remember the name of them right now. In so that it doesn't fall on top of me.
Right.
And I can change the oil.
Where do you do with your oil? Take it to AutoZone or whatever?
Yeah, check the AutoZone. They take it.
Pet whatever boys or.
Yeah, you can piss in that thing. They would just still take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't look at it.
They don't even know what you put in there.
No, they don't know. Huh? I could do it.
With my old.
So many times I'm like,
yeah.
Go in the back where all the things are at. And
with my two diesels, I would change my own stuff, and they would. I was surprised. I came in with these jugs of whatever, and they're just like, "Hey, go on."
Yeah, the employees, they don't care. Just go back there, and I don't know how the filtration system works, but I feel like you could really mess it up if you put I don't know, water in there. I don't know.
No, it was Pet Boys or whatever. Pet Boys.
No, it's Pet Boys. It's just Pet Boys. You had it right. You just put whatever in there because you don't like them for some reason.
No, it's
in your
Pep. P-E-P, not P-E-T.
Was it Pet Boys? Is it Pep Boys? I don't know now.
Yeah, Pep.
You got me confused.
With a P.
Peep. It's P-E-P Boys. Okay.
Yeah.
P-P Boys.
Pet Boys. Right.
P-E-P.
That'll be a show. Is list off all your stuff here.
Peep Boys.
Man, I have so much weird stuff.
What I would like to do is I would do fan stuff rather than our stuff. Give us your Amazon wish list, and let's look at it.
Oh, maybe so. Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
That'd be a bit. I've got the survival one would be a pretty compelling one. You would have a lot of commentary on that.
I think I've bought everything on my survival wish list. Do you have that amazing water filter on there where you can put it in a stream and suck out of it, and it's like
yes, life straw or whatever.
Life straw, yeah. I have it right here in my my closet in my little go bag.
Yep, I've got 2 life straws. Yep.
West End Girls. There's a UK band. Okay. I have a wish list with only JRPGs on it. Jason, how is the Final Fantasy VII thing going? I haven't talked to you in a bit.
Yep. Muzak. Okay. All right. Enough about that. I was freaking. I was getting into my wish list. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good.
That could be a fun thing. Stuff that we want to buy. It'd be nice.
Yeah. Of stuff that we need to buy, and
so
we'd have suggestions for which ones we need, which ones are hey, that's dumb. You would probably find some dumb stuff on mine. It's because I read it, probably read it in a book or something dumb.
Put it on there. So one of the things that I have actually on here is acoustic panels for the studio. I was thinking, and I've already kind of started it, is to use egg cartons instead of acoustic panels. What do you think? How would that work? Would it be okay?
I think acoustic panels is it.
Yeah?
Wait, not the egg, the thing you buy an egg in, or the foam that's shaped like eggs?
The thing you buy an egg in, egg cartons.
Egg cartons, actual cartons.
I went to the store, I got 12 eggs, I ate them in a day, and I used...
Not like this, well, you guys can't see that. Not like this thing that is shaped like an egg.
Right, no, not like that.
Like egg carrier, okay.
Yeah, like an actual egg carton. Egg cartons. I cut the bottom off. Stuck it on my wall over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you really need it? The room you're in does not have a high ceiling. Mine has a little bit of a high ceiling, but you should be able to use compression to and.
Well, I am right now, but obviously the more power and the more stress you can take off your equipment, the better.
Right.
So
right.
It feels like a simple thing to do.
Yeah, I guess you have complete autonomy over that. With you don't no guests or anything, you could just line the crap out of it. No one cares.
Ashley comes in here sometimes.
Yeah,
every once in a while.
Is she?
And once we, oh yeah, by the way, next week, next Wednesday, we should have the keys for the new house.
What?
Yeah, we have a new house.
You bought a house?
Yes. Ashley bought a house. I didn't buy a house. Ashley bought a house. She went through all the paperwork. Next Wednesday,
really?
she'll have a house. that is her house, and I will have maybe the ability to stay there if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Good job, Ashley. All right.
Yay, Ashley. Yay.
Yeah, but,
Congratulations, Ashley.
Yeah, congratulations. But hey, your house you're in right now it's a good spot. I mean,
yeah. That's why I wasn't looking for a house. Ashley wants a house.
Right. You got nothing to complain about, I would say.
The new house is going to be a good spot, too.
Right. All right. Well, there you go. Yay. Congratulations, Dash. There you go.
I have my own office, which is definitely going to be audio padded.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm going to make vlogs like PewDiePie.
Have you checked? Have you checked any internet connectivity and all that sort of stuff?
Soon. That is one of the very first things we're going to do.
Yep.
It's scary. Send help. Yeah.
It is.
Pretty stressful. Spooky scary.
Yeah, it is. It is very scary to buy your first house. I've had.
Clowntown. Haha.
How many houses?
Haha. I'm running away from you.
I've had 2, 3.
I can only send food to batter. Does that help? Yeah, basically. You're sending it to. Oh, I need to update that. Otherwise, who's going to get sent to this location?
Right. Yeah, you do.
It's like, oh, shoot, you sent pizza to the other house.
Yeah.
Never going to get that pizza.
Right. All right. Well, it's time. We got to do it.
Man.
God dang it.
An hour passed so fast.
Freaking Badger beat me every time.
Oh, yeah. 8 times in a row. Get prepared.
Okay.
Lose again.
In fairness, at least the last 3 of them I've beaten myself.
You always have it. You always snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Right,
like,
right.
You get in there and you're like, no,
right.
You shall not make me win.
Right.
Every time. So I still we've been going back and forth on it, but I still think it's best the person who's been losing needs to pick their questions.
Right.
I think it's still best. It's 9 in a row tonight. Dang.
It's not 9. This is 7. This is 7.
I'm tired of getting wrecked. Coming over.
It's 9 in a row.
Well, how's Breach? I'm starting to eat cereal from a real bowl with a real spoon. Dang, Breach, I still don't do that.
What?
Shh, peanut gallery. No, continue peanut butter gallery.
Yeah. All right.
Peanut butter gallery?
Peanut butter gallery. You're right.
Peanut butter gallery. That's so much better than just a peanut gallery.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot more effort to make a peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Sounds much smoother.
Hi, puppy. How many peanut? Stop. How many peanuts go into a peanut jar? How many peanuts does it take to make peanut butter?
Probably more peanuts goes into butter than the jar.
But how many though? How many peanuts do you kill to make a peanut butter sandwich?
Why don't you Google that?
All right. Number of peanuts.
You kids, and you can just Google things.
Just out loud. Okay, Google.
You can't always Google things, okay?
540.
540. That's incredible.
All right, look.
Stop!
Make a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter. 45 peanuts per ounce.
The only reason for this voice is the call is coming from inside the house.
Right.
That's it. That's the only thing I want that voice for. Will you stop being mean to Jason during the stream? Oh, I go. Never mind.
No, you can. You can whoop him. You can whoop him. That's fine.
It was the bot. It wasn't even her. I was yelling at her for no reason. Freaking
God.
Jason, you're not allowed. You have to do permission.
Okay, how many peanuts fit into a 12-ounce jar?
No. Don't type it into Google because you're gonna get some weird results. How many peanuts fit? Enter key. Do it. I dare you. How many peanuts will fit in my? Oh, we should play Google Feud. Can we do Google Feud after Would You Rather today?
No.
Just for a couple rounds.
No.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, we done Google Feud.
Dad, please.
Oh, Dad, please.
Oh, Dad, please.
All right.
Oh,
Wait. Hang on. I had it on repeat.
Oh my god, I gotta get that one. Send that one to me.
I think it's uploaded. You like the guy saying Obama?
Oh, yeah, I want that guy saying Obama. It's great.
No, it's not.
I would not have that.
It's a guy. It's a pastor named. It's a pastor talking about how he was a pastor that is stumping for Bill Clinton instead of Obama. Pastor talks about Obama and double D's. Oh, there it is. There he is. Talks about him doing Atla is his church name. Oh yeah, his name is. He says, oh, he lays down. Oh, Dr. Manning is his. He's a preacher. Anyway, I'll send that to you afterwards. Let's do this. Let's do this for now. This is a good one.
I thought it was a funny way to.
No, I've got Alex Jones on a different one. Alex Jones is this one. Rip headphones. So you think he's done? He goes, oh, and he comes down and he goes right back up. That's why I'm in love with that one. Okay. All right. I guess it's me now. Let me get the mood.
It's all on you. It's
mood
your part.
lighting.
Did I spell permit wrong? Permit. Whatever. You don't get to post it like Jason. You suck. I didn't get this for me too.
No, it's not Super Saiyan. That's actually him. They made that actual Scream into a Super Saiyan Scream, a meme. Like they did some
bridge.
photoshopping him on it, or Adobe or Sony Vegas on him, and
They made a meme of him? You can't do that. That's illegal.
no, you can make meme out of anything. I think. All right, look, this god dang.
Oh my god, it should just go off randomly.
I'm in
God.
control. I'm in control.
I'm in control, yeah. Obama!
Obama.
I need a young priest. I need an
An
old
old
priest. The
The power of Christ compels you.
The power of Christ compels you.
All right. There's a couple of slam dunks on here. I think I'm doing the pretty easy one.
Stop. Think about it. Think about it. Do what you think you should do, and then do the opposite. Okay, you
No.
need to win this time.
No.
Okay, listen to me.
Let me give you what I tell Ash when he's gonna do something stupid. I say, don't listen to you. Listen to me. Okay, because you make horrible decisions. I make great decisions. Anyway, that's mine. Don't listen to you.
Good.
Listen to me.
Don't listen to you. Don't listen to you. I want you to listen to you, but then do the opposite of what you think you should do.
All right.
Okay. Come to that conclusion and do that for me. Okay.
Would you rather have to spend an entire pro hockey game with your face sticking out in the middle of the goal net, or B, a pro basketball game with your face sticking right above the rim? Two things. A hockey puck will kill you. A basketball will hurt you.
A hockey puck will kill you? Really?
A hockey puck. You have a hockey puck?
Yeah, I eat hot pucks every day.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have one up my ass. No, I don't have a hockey puck. Do you have a hockey
I
puck?
do.
What state do you live in that you have a hockey puck? Wow, he's gonna go get a hockey puck. I live in Texas, where it's never snowed in the history of the world. Okay, when it was a Pangea, it never snowed here. All right, there's no way that I would ever. Do you have a hockey puck? Do you understand? I'm trying to play SFX right now. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you have a hockey puck? Great, you also have a hockey puck? Why do people have a hockey puck in Texas? It doesn't make any sense. What, are you gonna go ice skating with your ice skates? I don't own ice skates either. If I have gone to the ice rink in Texas, in the state, but I have never needed to have ice skates or a hockey puck in Texas, where it is currently. Why do you have a hockey puck? Is that an actual hockey puck? Hit yourself with it so I can get a feel in the head. Go on.
No.
It's 78 degrees right now in Texas. Okay, why do you need a hockey puck?
Number one.
I mean, have you ever heard of an artificial ice rink?
Yeah, but they have hockey pucks there that you can have. You can just have the hockey puck. Here, enjoy the hockey puck for the day. Because no one will steal the hockey puck. Because you live in Texas.
No.
I mean, there's internet cafes that have computers. Why don't you just play video games at an internet
I don't
cafe?
know if you see this, but it says made in Czech Republic over there.
I can't have an artificial ice skate ring in my house, Shady.
Made in Czech Republic.
You can have the hockey puck and equipment.
Yeah.
But then play hockey how?
Now look, I have a hockey puck just in case.
For what? Nuclear winter?
In case.
Guys, I was ready. I brought a hockey puck.
And listen.
Why do you have a hockey
Number
puck?
one, you've never been to my house, so you really don't know where I live. Number
You're a
two,
hoarder. You're a hoarder.
number
That's what it
two,
is.
I
You're a
didn't.
hoarder. You're gonna be on hoarders.
I've
You have
lived.
hockey pucks.
I've lived in many places.
Okay.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
this may be left over from a time I was in Indiana.
So you're probably in a lot of relationships, and you just have everything that you ever had from every other relationship ever.
No, look.
Okay. You probably
This-
take a lot of dumps. Do you put those dumps in a bag and put them in your
No.
in your
This,
your closet?
oddly enough,
Hey, why do you have the hockey puck then?
this has been in my sock drawer for about 12 years.
How many times have you used the hockey puck?
This time where I'm banging on the desk, it makes it
Okay.
5. Makes it 5. Okay.
12 years. You use it less than once a year. Okay.
No, Jason.
For my sanity.
Jason,
for my sanity.
I'm going to be featured on Hoarders.
Twitter.com, Twitch partner, U.S. veteran, featured on Hoarders.
Featured on Hoarders.
Jason, you guys' side room isn't that bad, but do be careful. Okay, do be careful. It's very easy to keep. I'm playing your sound effect for me right now, Shady. It's good playing right now. Keep your station clear, or I will kill you.
Okay, listen.
Thank
Okay.
you.
If you've
All right.
if you've ever felt a hockey puck, it's a rock. It's basically a rock made out of very hard plastic. Okay.
So you could beat someone to death with a rock. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Sure.
A basketball, it would be hard to kill somebody with a basketball.
Would it be? You could definitely. I mean, you could suffocate them with a basketball.
But this is in a pro game. You know how fast those hockey pucks come at that goalie.
123 miles an hour.
I will tell you something. What I know about hockey goalies.
I typed in hotkey, by the way.
100% of all hockey goalies are crazy. They have to be
100
crazy.
105 miles per hour is the maximum velocity of a hockey puck.
Oh, it's got to be faster than that. It's got to be faster than that. Hockey
puck speed.
goalies are crazy. If you look into the personal lives of every goalie in the NHL, they are absolutely out of their minds crazy. Like they go past that boundary between madness, excellence and madness, right?
Sure. Yeah.
They
right.
go way past that.
There's
They're
a boundary
putting
between when you're a professional sports player, you put your body on the line
Right.
to be the.
these
kill
guys, like their goalies, put themselves between basically a bullet and
No.
a
Not a
point.
bullet at all. 1/17th of a bullet.
A point.
A hockey puck, fastest ever hockey puck, 110 miles per hour. Bullets 2,500 feet per second, 1,700 miles per hour.
I'm just saying.
Not even close.
I'm saying.
Force equals mass times velocity squared for the impact
Do you know what?
of an on
I feel
object.
like you don't. Okay, actually,
I'm
you
just
do have
saying.
some mathematics. Going
It's
on.
1/17th of a bullet,
It's essentially a rock.
which is pretty scary.
It's essentially
You
a
know, I
rock, right?
would say.
Basketball is not a rock. Basketball does have some give. You can press on it, whatever. Anyway, point is, the slam dunk here is anyone you're choosing kind of between death, a chance of a likelihood of death, and no chance of death.
Okay. No, yeah, you're right. Sorry, we're not doing it. That's not right. Yes, it is. Quick 10. Okay.
And I've got a hockey puck.
Don't tell me force equals the mass times acceleration squared because you're talking about something different. We're not talking about the same thing. You were talking about the force of an object while moving. I'm talking about the force of an object when impacting another object.
It's momentum.
Thank you.
Momentum. All right. Anyway, let's save physics for a different story. Or
All
different
right,
time.
you're locking in. What is the audience going to pick? You're picking that, right?
I did.
Obviously, you don't want to die.
Yeah, audience too.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I agree with you.
The
I don't
audience
think
could be
basketball
dumb.
is
The
gonna
audience
be-
could be dumb. They were dumb last
no,
week.
I feel like they're always solid when it is a conversation about life or death. They'll identify the thing
False.
that's most likely to kill them.
False.
No?
Remember,
Oh, you're right.
I would
You're
love
right,
I would
you're
love to fall asleep while walking at any time.
Okay, yeah, that's the immediate one.
Yep.
You're right. You're 100% right.
Okay. But if there's a slam dunk on this list, this is probably it. Anyway, go ahead.
You probably because it's the death one.
Because it's a death one.
I'm leaning toward would you rather enthusiastically celebrate Thanksgiving every day or New Year's Eve every day? Because I would actually really like to celebrate New Year's Eve every day. That would be pretty sweet. If you're down with that. It could. I mean, it'd get annoying after a year. Maybe after a month.
Well, you've streamed for 2 years straight, and sometimes it gets annoying, I
Yeah.
guess.
Everything can get really annoying at some point.
Right. I want to talk to you guys. I want to turn this on. I do want to play a video game, but I don't want to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
It's like I kind of want to eat, but I really don't want any of these streamers and any of this confetti and sing the song anymore. But I would like maybe a drink and some hors d'oeuvres, you know?
Okay, I'm actually going to go with that one. I think the other one's... okay, would you rather... I think there's... Okay, yeah, okay, I'm going to go with this one. Would you rather enthusiastically celebrate Thanksgiving every day or New Year's Eve every day? I'm going to pick New Year's Eve every day, and I think the audience will also, because that is a favorite holiday.
Really? New Year's Eve?
A really fun one. Yeah.
It is a fun one, but I think the celebration part of it would get tiresome.
2, 1, Happy New Year's! My problem with Thanksgiving,
again.
though.
Thanksgiving is just an awesome meal every day.
No, it's too much. It's a thing on Thanksgiving that you always eat too much, right? I feel like you would get sick and or fat on those days.
Oh, you get fat for sure.
You would have a bad health. You would have bad health. I mean, New Year's Eve wouldn't be any better. You'd be drinking alcohol, you know, to the point that you normally would. But I mean, either one is kind of torturous. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Right.
Does this entail staying up past midnight every day? I probably so, yeah.
Probably so.
And Thanksgiving entails seeing your family.
Right. Actually, I have a decent family, so I mean, you know.
It just depends who you are,
right?
If that's fun or not for you.
New
Year's Eve, you don't really see your family as much, I guess. Maybe depends on what you're doing.
You get it.
It would have been good to have July 4th in here too. July 4th and New Year's Eve.
Right.
Comparable ones.
Maybe so. But but they are different. Anyway, I would disagree. I think maybe the audience would agree with you, but I'm kind of choosing Thanksgiving because eventually the hoopla will wear off, and then I just want to do a good meal, you know. Right.
Remember, this is enthusiastically celebrate. So you have to do the Thanksgiving thing where you really go upstairs, you know, go to your bed, and you're like, oh, geez, that turkey and that ham and that what was that canned purple stuff?
Cranberry
sauce. Yeah. And all the dressing. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna be so upset in the morning. I need to take it Tums every single day. Oh man, that would suck. Right. Screw that.
Number 3, I'm going with number 3. Would you rather be stranded on an island with unlimited reading material?
Okay, Blake, I'm gonna tell you there's a right answer and a wrong answer here.
And a knife. A single knife. There is a right answer and a wrong answer here, and I think I've just chosen it.
There's a right answer and a wrong answer here.
I think I've just chosen it. I think if you're just stranded, you don't have one. A knife is handy for doing things like you would do in Ark, like you cut stuff.
I got commentary. You locked in?
Yeah. And, I'm giving my commentary here in a second. Let me give mine. Okay, and then you can agree with me. Okay. A knife you can cut trees and ropes and meat and fit. You could stab fish. You could at least sharpen and try and figure out how to get other spears and cut pieces of wood.
Fishing, right? That's really like the first thing you're freaking doing. All right, let me get a stick and try to do the thing on Wilson. What's it called? Wilson.
Lost.
Castaway. What?
Lost.
Castaway. Jeez, this is what's wrong with you. And you try to stab the fish, but the refraction of the water makes it so that you have to
aim it. You have to aim at an angle, right?
Anyway, that's me the thing you learned and you just started with. Anyways, one of these is infinite wood. One of these is infinite material. One of these is infinite firewood. One of these is infinite of something. And one of these is a knife. Okay? Unlimited reading material also means unlimited firewood. Unlimited building material. No, it's not a phone. It's not a phone. It's unlimited reading material. How is your battery going to be unlimited? It's books.
How is a tree? How is a tree going to be unlimited? How is paper going to be unlimited?
Unlimited is an unrealistic thing, okay? Unlimited reading material, that's books. Okay, I'm getting books dropped in. I got there's like a carton, a cache or something on the island that has so many books in it that I could build something out of.
Could be a nook. Could be a nook.
A Kindle or the solar panel. Solar panel charger? No, you guys are crazy. It's books, all right? Unlimited reading material is the correct answer for survival here. Okay? All right. That's the correct answer.
But here's the thing.
It's the red herring.
But here's the thing is that what did the audience do?
I think the audience with the reading material. I think the knife is the incorrect answer. I really do.
Limited power.
Unlimited reading. It could be a solar panel charger. My immediate reaction to this was books. Lots and lots of books.
Right.
Tons of them. I could make a house out of books. Or at least lean to out of books.
That seems like a bigger of a slam dunk. So why didn't you take that one? I was expecting you to take that one.
I figured that you would do wrong on that one, and that's what I was gonna choose. That's what I was fighting with just before I picked mine. I figured you were gonna do wrong, and I figured the answer may not be 100% certain.
All right.
So.
All right. Whatever. I think the audience is going to try their luck with. I think the audience is going to try their luck with the
the kniff.
With the kniff. Yeah.
I don't know. What would you do with the kniff? Put it on a stick?
I could. You know, if it got too
Depends
bad.
on the island, really.
You know, if it got too bad, I could just
stab it in your face.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, what if you had the kniff? You survived so well that you were just there forever and you never died. You go crazy. You always, as you do. You do go crazy. No man is an island. You will actually go crazy. So reading material would help at least in that aspect.
Right.
Have something to do.
Did you see? There's a movie about this. Did you see Life of Pi?
Oh shoot, no.
A guy on a boat with a tiger.
Yes, I see. I didn't see that one. No.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. There's a couple other books that I've read about this situation. Can't remember the name of the book though.
If I had a suggestion for you, this is not a bad show at all. I did enjoy this one. Let me put this up here. Let me get Mel off of there.
I read part of Lord of the Flies, which is an Island Stranded book, but not really what in the vein of what we're talking about.
Right.
Here.
There's Life of Pi, and yeah, there's a little. It deals with that. That aspect of sanity and what you do to keep your sanity.
Right.
Oh.
Wilson.
Right.
The Life of Pi looks ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah. All right.
Is it ridiculous? Is it like mythical? Why is he on time? Why is this lion not eat him or tiger not eat him?
That question is dealt with on all the in the show. Oops.
Okay, sure, yeah.
So yeah.
I haven't seen the movie, but
right.
yeah, it looks like an interesting movie.
It is. That tiger is pretty dope. So.
Which you can read about with your unlimited reading materials.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna pick. See, number one, there's pretty much certain death, and maybe very possible death.
Well, for you.
Number two, for me, well, I'm not. I'm afraid of falling to my death.
No, you're afraid of barfing to your death.
Maybe barfing. I don't. If I was suspended upside down from the Avatar, I don't know if I would barf necessarily. It'd be windy, for sure. Shoot, I kind of want to take that one now just to talk about it first. But the amnesia one, or not the amnesia, the anesthesia one, is pretty ridiculous. Would you rather have a major medical operation with only anesthesia being acupuncture or only anesthesia being hypnosis? I'm gonna go with acupuncture because I think people believe acupuncture is more real than hypnosis.
It's a tough one, right?
Yeah, it's a tough one because some people strongly believe in hypnosis. Some people have been hypnotized. That's just a thing. I've seen videos of someone get hypnotized, and I don't know how much did they get paid. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a hard one to say how much people believe in that one. But I feel like acupuncture is one of those. Oh, it's Chinese and mythical, and it kind of works. But I don't know if acupuncture works at all.
Yeah, is it?
I would rather have anesthesia. I feel like anesthesiologists would be like, "What the fudge? No,
yeah.
Acupuncture's not real. You stupid idiot. I went to school for millions of years. I'm old and gray, and I have millions of dollars of debt." And millions is exaggeration, but anesthesiologists would not appreciate this question very much.
Right. And
Ash
and
has been hypnotized. Hold on.
Freeze.
Ash has been hypnotized.
Right. Okay. So let's lock in your answer here. Let's lock in your answer.
Yeah. Definitely locking in his acupuncture.
And the audience.
For acupuncture also.
Okay.
I guess I'd rather. I mean, I don't know anything about acupuncture. I know hypnosis isn't gonna work. Well, I think I know hypnosis isn't gonna work. I don't know. Maybe hypnosis will be fine. Maybe if I believe in hypnosis, it'll work.
So I believe in a pretty powerful version of the mind can trick your body to a pretty large extent. There's a lot of stuff you can do with an amazing disregard of reality, right?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean,
adrenaline can do a lot.
Adrenaline does a lot. You can also
I've seen cases of this in person where
right.
people have done inhuman feats where they definitely couldn't do that later.
Right. You do look at Wim Hof, the Iceman, who does all kinds of techniques with his body in the cold, and it's just because his Wim Hof. He's called the Iceman because he tricks his mind into being all kinds of out in the cold and therapy, and he goes to a place in his mind, and I wouldn't say it's hypnosis, but his name is Wim Hof. Let's get him plugged up. But he definitely has an ability to control his body and the inner workings of his body with his mind, and he's being studied with all kinds of stuff. So there's a picture of him.
So they hook up a bunch of stuff to him, monitor his heart rate and heat, and he doesn't shiver.
And with his thoughts, he can slow down his heart rate, speed up his heart rate, lower his temperature, raise his temperature with focus. So there is, granted, it's something I don't understand. It's also, acupuncture is also something I don't understand. There's a reason why. There's a reason why that neither of these are treatments that are listed in the DSM-5, right?
You're not gonna go to the hospital like, yeah, I'd like a thing of acupuncture before my birth, or
yeah, you're not going to you're not you know
you can't do that.
My doctor, who is a pretty diagnosis 10, bedside manner 4, right? He is.
That's what I want. Though.
That's what I want.
I'm down.
That's what I want.
I'll take that. I don't want a 5 out of 5. I will take a 10 and a 0.
Yeah.
God, you're really ugly today. You smell like Jack. Here's your really accurate diagnosis. Right. I've done a 10 out of 10. I'm a really good doctor.
High five, doc.
Okay, goodbye, dummy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. See ya. Good. Thank you very much for being a doctor, which I pay you for.
Yeah, I pay you for judgment and diagnosis of my problem, and he fixes problems.
Not to be a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And my doctor will never recommend acupuncture as a treatment, and he will never recommend hypnosis as a treatment.
Right. Okay.
Like none of those will ever come out of his mouth. Like he will say, you either need to.
Sounds like a 10 out of 10 doctor.
Yeah.
To me.
He'll say. Sometimes he says exercise. Sometimes he'll say leave it alone. Sometimes he'll say take this medication. Sometimes he'll say rub this on it, right, or whatever it is, right?
Yeah. I hear that one a lot. Rub this on it.
Rub this on it, right?
This is a common answer to my medical questions.
Right.
Or if he doesn't hand you something out of his pocket.
Right. Right.
Here.
Say here.
Lit,
Here,
take
lit.
this one.
It's like.
Oh, hold on. Jamie, good call.
Right. So, right. I think both of these tap into something is happening, and so my mind is going to trick my body into healing itself or something, or it's going to trigger a placebo effect into now.
Which is a very real thing.
It's a very real
real thing.
Right. That being said, Shady, what kind of BS were you involved in?
What?
Were you hypnotized?
What? Jason said you're hypnotized.
No, he was talking about when I went to hypnotherapy.
Okay.
Okay. Hypnotherapy is not listed as pseudoscience. Are you willing to tell us about your hypnotherapy?
Oh, yeah. It was the best way for me to describe hypnotherapy was like going through guided meditation. It's supposed to be like just super like relaxing. And I went for anxiety. So it was basically I was having anxiety and panic attacks and couldn't, get my brain to shut up. So I went and did the hypnotherapy thing instead of being put on an antipsychotic or an antidepressant. And it was super relaxing, and I don't stress myself out to not eating and sleeping for days at a time.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so I would say that's not hypnosis as we're talking about here. That's that's mental exercises. Totally that's like Jason, meditation and all that sort of stuff.
By the way,
what?
Ash got hypnotized. Yeah.
So when someone says when someone says he got hypnotized, okay. When someone says they got hypnotized, it was they got up on stage or.
Right.
Something like that.
They did something that they should that was ridiculous, or put your hand on your head and rub your stomach counterclockwise. Right. Yeah. When you hear this, you will wake up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we're both in agreement for acupuncture. Actually, looks like.
I think so.
Why acupuncture?
It feels. The only thing is, it feels like something, whereas hypnotics is like nothing.
That's literally. Sometimes we go on things. It's like this word, this deal, the tiniest thing between acupuncture and hypnosis in this case, I think. Is the difference.
Right, because an acupuncture kind of feels like something.
Right.
Some-
I mean, something.
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 Who knows what it
All
is? But
Have fun with Eiffel Tower here. 'Cause
Right.
I think this is a fun one.
Right. Yeah, have fun with that. Who knows? We're gonna be so wrong on this. All these.
Yeah, this is good. This is great. Would you rather? This is one of my favorites so far.
Would you rather hang upside down in the Eiffel Tower, suspended by a nylon cord? Doesn't say how high you're suspended. I think the
You're
assumption
from the Eiffel Tower.
you could be a really long Eiffel Tower and you're hanging this far off the ground. You don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Right?
Yeah, all right.
Could
I didn't
be.
think of that.
In the mind of the audience, they're probably thinking, "Oh, that's a long way up."
Yeah, I was at the tippy top. Is where
Yeah.
I was at in my mind.
Or
in my
be,
mind's eye.
be strapped to the wing of an airplane with only duct tape.
See, when I read this question, I was like, 1/2 strand of duct tape. Is
Oh,
what
no.
I immediately so what my mind went to. Absolutely not.
No,
Well, you can
no.
have as much duct tape as you want, right? If you read into the question, you can have how much duct tape? No, as much duct tape as you can perceive. You really have to come to your own conclusion. Is the airplane flying? Of course the airplane's flying. The airplane's flying. Yes, flying airplane.
It says a flying airplane.
airplane.
Doesn't anyone read?
Actually, is a flying airplane necessarily an airplane that is in flight?
No, it was
I swear on me, Mom.
it was an airplane that was catapulted up into the air.
Right. It could be just no. It could be a plane on the ground that is capable of flight. You know, a plane is a flat thing. A flying plane, airplane. I don't know. It's gotta be flying, guys. I assume it's
Yeah,
flying.
it's flying.
I
It's
try to
in,
get your back
it's
there,
in
but you guys are
motion.
dumb.
Look,
It's flying.
no,
I think the duct tape will hold you. Actually, you're on the wing is the issue for me, Jason.
Look,
Could be the low rafters.
okay,
The low.
here.
rafters.
Let me zoom this
Better
in.
doesn't read. I try. I skim.
That's all right.
The end of the
That's duct tape
Now
right
order.
there. Okay, that's what I
Oh, you see
envision
what I'm
being
saying?
duct
You're
taped
like-
to a wing.
He's pointing like this.
Okay.
That guy will actually die there. Probably. He can't move, can he?
No, well, he's
he
gonna.
could break out of that.
No, first he's gonna pee himself there.
Right.
Right.
Then he'll die there. Well, I mean, like, there is certainly a progression to order. He was gonna pee himself first.
Right.
But
I like the way this lady is like
She's-
looking at the job that someone did, taping
Yeah.
it to the wall. Like, oh, look at this messy. They
It's-
didn't even.
Yeah, and the
oh,
dude's
this
the
form
dude's
is
pretty
all
happy.
wrong.
The dude's
Yeah.
this is a lost bet. Now look,
This is
Okay.
a lost bet, yeah.
it's a lost
He's
bet.
in PJs, by the way.
So
How do they get him up there?
I will say to you that
I
not
just
not
don't
all
know.
bets have to result in monetary loss, especially if you're poor. Like this is
about $10 versus duct tape.
this is perfectly acceptable form of currency when making a bet. Okay,
Could you imagine doing a stream like that?
right? So perfectly acceptable form. If you're poor, you don't have $100 to put down on the Patriots on Sunday that they're going to come back. You know,
$100.
if you don't have $100, if you don't have $1,000 to put on that game, you bet with your buddy. Here, $500 versus you can tape me to this wall with duct tape.
$25. I'll buy the duct tape, and you can take me to a wall.
I'm here to tell you that this is
You know,
perfectly
Andy.
acceptable form of currency, and we need to bring this
Sure,
back.
yeah. We're gonna bring this back. This was a thing previously.
Right. This is what I think. Well, I mean, yeah. Like I feel
No.
like this was rampant.
Rampant.
What?
Was this the ice bucket challenge?
No,
Rampant?
no. Guy
This is like
taped
the-
to ceiling the land party. There's an infamous picture. This could have been
Tape
me
the
and my buddies.
ceiling. You could hurt. How do you get him up there? A human being is not a light thing to move like that.
Buckle up.
Have
Buckle
you
up.
put a ceiling fan? If you've ever put a ceiling fan up on like the ceiling, you know that it's not. You know it's kind of scary being up there with a big weight they were holding.
I've
like,
installed
springing it and stuff.
I've installed over 20 ceiling fans.
Over 20.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. When we do the intro next time, I need you to mention that about you can mention that about me.
All right. Here, let me move
Got
that
it.
down. There.
Taped to ceiling of land party. That feels dangerous.
So he didn't have a chair or a table. So what they did is they duct taped him to one of the rafters, and he is taped to the ceiling and playing his computer
Super casually too.
because
Everyone's super chill about it.
because you know what? What he needs to do is play video games with his buddies on this LAN party. What he doesn't
Doesn't
have
matter.
is a chair.
It's a chair, so they duct taped him to the rafter.
I've got an idea.
Guys, I have an idea and too much duct tape.
Right. And
Wow.
Wes knows this picture. Yeah.
There's no floor space, but there was computer space. So it looks like there's a lot of floor space.
It's a
to be
tower.
frank.
It's a desk tower. Who needs a chair? He doesn't have a chair, but I've got a better idea. There you go.
I mean, he's probably.
Did you
kinda
see the
comfortable.
couple days where Ox was over at some CS Go party
I missed
tournament, and it looked like this? It essentially looked like the blacked out windows.
They have these monitors.
No, they had better, but it looked like this: just dudes and food, and no showers, and no light, no sunlight,
No hygiene.
no hygiene, no nothing.
No oxygen. No chairs.
And they just grinded CS:GO for days.
Gaming a hammock would be interesting.
Right. All right. Anyway, there you have it. We could bring that back. Yeah, and maybe he couldn't go with the other place because the Ethernet cord wouldn't reach that long. Maybe that was his limit too.
The cord. Yeah, totally. This seems ridiculous. I think this is not a thing that we're bringing back. By the way, will you answer this question? By the way,
I'm just saying it's a thing.
the duct tape is very strong, apparently.
A nylon cord is.
I also didn't consider you could go around.
Right. Is very. Oh yeah. You'd absolutely go around. Nylon cord is very strong. I think the movement. I think it's probably a tie between nylon cord and duct tape, because with my hands I can't.
It's a tie between the two competitors.
Well,
good commentary.
Hang on. With my hands, I can't really break a nylon cord. With my hands,
Really?
I
can't at
can
all.
break duct tape.
You definitely can rip it. Surely.
Right. But.
Can you break it? No. I want you to go get a piece of duct tape and rip it apart.
No. I can tear it.
Okay, you can tear it by its.
I cannot tear a nylon cord.
Tear lines. Okay. Right.
Not perforated. I can tear.
It's definitely.
A non.
But it's made that way for you to be able to tear it down the center.
Right.
But you couldn't tear it, in half.
But I could get 4 full rolls and just loop me around that plane and get me so secure.
Definitely.
What I think would be bad with all of this is the motion. I think our audience would probably have a good faith in duct tape and nylon. I don't think that's what we're doing here.
What's the diameter of the nylon rope?
I would say similar to duct tape. In my head, I'm thinking a similar nylon cord duct tape, like this big, same as duct tape.
A 2-inch nylon rope will hold 7,050 pounds.
Right.
Holy crap.
Duct tape is similar.
Jeez.
It's not. Nylon's strong. It's not that. I think it's the motion versus the upside down is where this is going to get it.
I totally didn't know nylon was that strong.
Nylon's freaking strong. Your backpack. Okay, go grab your backpack right now and just rip one of the things in half. You're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I can go grab a thing of duct tape and tear it right in half.
You're right.
Yeah.
Again, because it's perforated in that way. Nylon is very strong. I was not aware of this.
Right.
Now I'm glad you have this question because I did not do my homework on this one.
It's going to be upside down versus movement. Right? Because in the plane, you're just flying. You're on the wing, so you're either head first, or you're either head first on a flat wing, or your feet first on a flat wing. Just right.
Moving around.
But I think upside down would scare people away because of all of the stuff that we've talked about being upside down for a long time. But who knows how long you're going to be there.
I mean, if you're on the Eiffel Tower, they're going to get you pretty quick, I would say. Like, if you just, appeared on the Eiffel Tower, like, Joker style, upside down, there'd be, a team there immediately.
Yeah, I think we're going for no motion and upside down versus motion. Oops, sorry, I did it wrong. I think the audience is going with the Eiffel Tower. Upside down is a thing, but motion is kind of a weird deal. Anyway.
A bungee jump?
Bungee jump, yeah. It's Max.
Yeah, no.
Max knowing a couple languages, you can misspell anything in English you want, dude. You're awesome.
That's fine. I always give Max and Vita free pass. Your English sucks, but I know what you meant.
Yeah. Bungee, yeah.
Hey, pick it, Dave.
It's okay.
You're going with nylon cord, actually?
Yeah, I think I'm going with the nylon cord. Not because of strength, but because I'm going with motion versus no motion and upside down. Doesn't say how long it would be for a little while, right?
Fair enough.
But a flight, you're going to have to take off for a while, spin around and land. Like there's going to be a time, whereas
most flights land, yeah.
Where I mean, but there's a time up and then fly around and time down. Hang upside down from the Eiffel Tower, they'll get you pretty quick. It won't be more than an hour.
Can I make a chair out of duct tape?
You can.
Yeah, I think I'm with you here on the nylon cord thing. Now knowing how strong a nylon cord is, I feel like I'm way safer just being upside down from the Eiffel Tower. I didn't get dropped from the Alpha Tower or anything like that.
Doesn't say
the nylon
dropped.
cord will
It says hang.
depending on how long you're up there, the nylon cord may cut off circulation to your feet, I suppose, because it's going to be fairly thin. But you probably wouldn't lose your feet from that.
It might be around your waist. Might be like one of those harnesses, right?
Ooh, I wouldn't want that. Jeez. Well, maybe if it's like a harness. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like some terrorist did this to me. Some evil person. Did they take the time to give me a harness, or did they tie the nylon rope around my big toe?
Oh yeah. Well, they made me step into it and then do the boule check and all
yeah,
that.
like hold on,
hang
let me make sure this is good on you. I don't feel like they did that. I feel like the guy who hung me from the Eiffel Tower was a real jerk about it.
And then high five. 3,
Yeah, high
2,
five.
1.
All right, you good to go? Yeah.
Good to
Push you off.
Good to go.
Oh god, hopefully I didn't push you off. I feel like you pushing off would rip you in half.
Right.
No, we're just like, would the nylon break it? Would it be 7,500?
I have a hockey puck.
I have a hockey puck. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to put that hockey puck in a nylon rope and yeah, thumbs up it, and then throw it off the Eiffel Tower and see what happens.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Here we
See
go.
who's the winner, chicken dinner. I'm very confident in you this time. I'm gonna have to do push-ups.
Really? No.
Yeah.
Look. Don't.
Eiffel
You're
Tower
gonna freaking jinx it for me. All right.
Last time. Oh, you're right. Last time I thought you had it too. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No. It's. I mean, who
Okay.
even? Nobody knows anything. All right. Let's get the answer.
Maybe
Alright.
you crash land, but the duct tape saves you because you're on the wing, the safest part of the plane. Brilliant, Jason.
We're not crashing. Jason, shh. All right. Listen, would you rather have to spend an entire pro hockey game with your face sticking out of the goal net, or a entire pro basketball game with your face sticking out of the net? Let me undo the
Sticking right
repeat.
above the rim.
Right above the rim.
Survey says.
Oh, I'm not even in Discord. Hang on. I am in Discord.
How are you? I was like, how are you talking to me? The call is coming from inside the house.
Okay.
No, sorry.
I messed it up. Calls coming from inside the house.
All right. I said basketball game. I think you said basketball game because the other one is death.
Yeah,
Survey,
it was deadly, right?
Survey says.
I mean, if they were pros, maybe they'd miss you. That was my only other thought on that one. Maybe when they were like, oh, there's a face there, let me not hit that face so they want to score points. They're pretty accurate.
Right. And bam, hockey loses, basketball wins.
Badly. That's a pretty big swing. 6-27.
Yep, there you go. Basketball is it. So Blake,
Congratulations, sir. You are correct.
Blake gets a point.
Blakeo Areno gets a point.
All right.
Areno.
Would you? All right. Now, question number 2. Would you rather enthusiastically? This is your second. We did it all the way up, right? We just
Yeah.
went 1 point.
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we?
Would we
Yeah.
do enthusiastically celebrate Thanksgiving every day or New Year's Eve every day?
Come on, champagne. Champagne. Do the damn thing. Champagne.
William said New Year's Eve and champagne and partying, and I said Thanksgiving because partying would get old after a while, but probably he's got this one.
Enthusiastically. I think that's the big part of this. Enthusiastically, Thanksgiving turns me off so hard.
Enthusiastically,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, maybe. All right.
You would get fat and then have a heart attack. Oh, man. You could kill everyone on the planet if you force them to have Thanksgiving every day enthusiastically. We'd all die.
Surveys.
I mean,
force the 420
sorry.
thought. Survey says. Oh,
dude.
dude.
Oh, dude. Wow, that was super
Guy,
close.
dude, man. Oh, half and
Dude.
almost a tie. We didn't have a half.
Make it so that everyone on planet has to do Thanksgiving every day, man.
He did it. Barely by one
By one vote.
one dumb vote. I would have had to call our tiebreaker.
One correct vote. Thank you, guys.
One correct vote.
Thank
Yep.
you, Shady, for that. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Shady
whoever-
always saves for the end and then votes
Whoever.
so she can break ties.
All right. Would you rather? Let's see. Would you rather be stranded on an island with unlimited
Okay, there
reading
was a-
material,
Again, wrong answer and right answer here.
Or with a single
given that
knife?
they were physical books.
assuming? Assuming.
It's
a physical knife too, right? So I
Right.
said knife. I said knife. I said the audience was
Use
going to
your
be knife.
Oh, where's my phone? Let's give you a phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
it cuts things. It's
There
a
you go.
knife. Just gave you a rock.
Unlimited
Knife.
reading materials. Better said unlimited reading material. Oh, this is a close one again. Survey
Let me
says.
look at this one.
Nope.
Oh,
Boom. Narrow.
Oh my gosh!
Narrow
Look how- yeah,
victory.
so close. Unlimited reading almost had it. Good thing that was my question because I got it wrong.
Right.
Man, we're on a roll right now.
Yeah, it was
gosh,
close.
Okay. If I get the next one wrong, Content wins. If Content gets his right, he wins.
No. Right. If you get this wrong, I'm champ. I think. Right. Well,
champ would be an
Yeah,
exaggeration.
okay.
No, if I get this wrong, yeah, you get a point.
Yeah.
And you'll have 3.
Oh,
First
3.
one to 3. That's how we do it. It's 3. There's 5 questions. We get 3
this
points.
is-
First one get the 3 points. I know it's really tough math.
Look,
on that.
and this is dicey too because both of these are kind of nothing, right? That's why it's a good one, right?
Nice one, sure.
All right. Would you rather have a major operation reading with only anesthesia being acupuncture or hypnosis? We all said acupuncture. Survey says. Trying to do it with the timpani drums this time.
Nice.
And get the sound drop. And we said acupuncture. There we go.
Yeah, the Bouger man is correct about fake science.
Fake science. Because, and again.
Fake. 30 responses can't have a tie.
Right. And again, acupuncture is something. Right.
It's seemingly
something.
Seemingly something.
It's going somewhere to do a thing.
That was our brainchild together.
Right.
On that one.
It is.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's going somewhere to do something. Right. All right. Would you rather hang upside? This is the toughest one too. Hang upside down from the Eiffel Tower that was suspended by a nylon cord to be strapped to the wing of a flying airplane with only duct tape.
With as much duct tape as you want, so you'll probably be okay.
Look, I'll call Mom. She would be delighted. Mom's a sweetheart. Hang upside down from the Eiffel Tower. We all said we all said nylon cord from the Eiffel Tower, not the duct tape from a wing. Upside down and versus motion's kind of going to be the deal breaker here.
I feel like the upside down one is pretty scary.
All right. Survey says.
I don't know. I'm not looking at this one. I'll wait. I'll wait for you, baby. Come on. I'm bringing it back after 8 times in a row.
Oh, God.
Can you do it?
Yep. And
Can I do it?
strapped to the. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, gosh.
hanging upside down. I got it right.
Congratulations, Clowntown.
All right.
Yeah.
Have we ever had another clean sweep?
Woo! A clear for every. No, I don't remember.
Let's see.
Never
That
had
one?
We must have had one. No,
Nope.
we've had at least one more.
That one. There it is. We did. We've had one other clean sweep, looks like. Oh, look at all these right answers here. Look at this.
Ooh.
We've had 3 other clean sweeps where we got everything right.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. That's why this is a good bit because these are just it's hard.
It's hard. For sure. All right, I owe 50.
All right, there you go. Tack that on to your other 840.
I got 1,050 now.
You have 1,000?
We have 1,050. We haven't been able to do push-ups in a while because my cams are broken. Oh, I think I've narrowed down some of my issues actually. And
your what's are broken?
My Logitech drivers have been broken.
Oh, I thought you said your cans.
My cans have been broken.
Your cans
That's what I
have
make
been
my money. I shook my money maker. My cans.
Right.
You have 1 million? Yes, Jason, I have 1 million. I got $1 million.
He's got a ton of them.
As a tip.
One other thing I want to tell you before we wrap here. I did go to my favorite Thursday hangout for a burger and fries today. I did walk in with my phone, which is let's put the phone back up there. What? Where's my phone pic? Oh my goodness, it's gone. Anyway, I put my phone up. As you guys know, I go into a local burger joint and I show them a picture on my phone that is the only speaking I can do, and I have to order everything non-verbally. So I put my phone up there with something that looks like this, which is my order. That's in white. Doesn't show up on here, but anyway, there you go. And I got the guy again. So 2 things that were wrong, Badger, that you will lose your mind about. 1, he took my phone out of my hands.
He did it again? Is it the same guy?
Yes, same dude. He keyed in my order correctly.
Okay.
But when he passed me my receipt, he not only did he touch my phone, but he failed to give me my drink, and I had to go back there and say, "Hey, the drink.
The drink is pretty important, you know?
It is.
The only thing that makes me more mad than getting the order wrong is when they hand me the Sprite, and the Sprite isn't mixed right.
Yeah.
Mad.
It has to be
The reason
mixed.
that makes me super mad is because God did that.
Yeah.
Nobody else. because the Sprite machine will always have to run out on somebody.
Yes.
Okay? Because
Yes.
they don't pour the Sprite out and take a sip of your goddamn Sprite.
Right.
They just give you the Sprite. Right? So somebody has to taste the Sprite and be like, oh, my Sprite was bad. And there's going to be a number of people who go through the driveway and don't drive through and don't taste their Sprite before they walk away.
That's right.
Because they're filthy animals. But I do. Okay? And I always do. But you know what happens to me? I never get the bad Sprite. What does happen to me is Ashley will give me a Whataburger. She's being super nice. Brings me home a bad Sprite.
What? She brings what?
She brings me home a bad Sprite. Bring me home an unmixed Sprite. Because she didn't sip it.
Because she didn't sip it. Right. Okay.
Makes me mad. That's why I know God isn't real. Okay? Or maybe it's one of two.
So,
they could have a sippy cup. Yeah, they could. But that would be kind of gross, I feel like.
But with the guy...
Whenever they take a sip, they should. Jason, you're banned.
Right.
24 hours.
Yeah. You're bad. So,
Look at me.
two bad things.
Not joking.
Two bad things. One, he took my phone from me. Two, he did not give me my drink. Positives. I did get ketchup without asking. He threw them in there because they were on the order, so there was no
good.
ketchup exchange afterwards.
I'm still very surprised that works.
And he talked to me.
Oh.
He talked to me.
Okay, all right. So he made some social faux pas there.
Right.
With touching your phone, like a really big one.
Right.
And then he kind of messed up on your drink. But he did speak to you as a human being.
Yeah.
Which, as a person, would greatly increase my experience.
Right. 677. Thank you very much. 677, sir. You can give you a card. Okay, here you go. All right, and your guest number 365. Here you go.
Great. So either two things. He evolved.
Right.
He became able to speak to people, or he just forgot you couldn't talk.
Right. And then
One of the two.
And then when I pointed at the phone or whatever, and he goes, "Oh yeah, sorry, bro." He did say did say sorry,
all
sorry,
right,
bro.
Yeah,
so
great.
he did. Yeah, he did ask if he could take. He says, "Can I just?" But he was already kind of had it in his hand. He's like, "Can I just?" And he
you can't speak. You're not going to say. And what are you going to do?
Right.
Cry out for help.
I did see if he swiped it back and forth to look at whatever. But,
Get my phone.
right.
You're not going to do that. You can't.
Right.
Can't do it. All right. Well, that's nice.
Anyway,
that's a good update. Are you ever going to reveal to them that, or you like come in and be like, you should do that? Oh, I can speak now.
I'm going to. I don't know. I'm thinking of a couple ways to end it. So we'll see.
Okay, whoa, that was not the right way to word that. Clowntown, if you need anything from me, I'm always your friend. I'm here to talk to you.
Yeah.
You do
guys,
not need to end it.
If you guys are either depressed or need someone to talk to, Badger has an open door. I'm booked. I'm booked.
Come send me a message. I will look at it, and I will respond to you.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm really booked. I'm really busy. Badger's got an open
busy.
door.
All right?
Yeah.
You can come talk to me. It's fine. In the military, I always carried around the... Oh, shoot, I think I don't have it anymore. The card in my breast pocket.
Oh, your hockey puck that you carried around?
Yes, my hockey puck. Oh, next time I see him, I'm gonna punch you so hard. The card for what you do for suicide prevention. Always had that on my person.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why?
Because it would be useful. Whip it out. All right. What am I supposed to do when? What are the signs of suicide? What will the person start doing if they're going to be suicidal? And how should I react to the situation?
Yeah.
That's why I carry that card.
Care about people. Yeah.
Care about people? I just want people to kill themselves. It's a
Right.
crappy way to do business. Okay. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem.
Right. All right.
Please don't end it ever. # open door policy. No,
Yeah.
don't actually. Clowntown, don't ever walk around and say, "I'm thinking about how I should end it."
Yeah. I'm thinking about how I need to. I'm thinking about how I need to end
my bomb vest, and
Right.
it's got ball bearings in it. And it is gonna do some damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Fake. That's fake news, sir. We don't.
Sit down, sir. Sit down, sir. Sit down.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about a couple ways I can get out of the bit. I've got a couple of ideas. I'll see if I can outline them next week with a couple ideas on how I want to get out of it. But I think I've done it about 10 times now. I think I've gone over 10.
Yeah,
10 or 12.
I think you're in psychopath territory now, right? We've obviously stopped caring about other humans.
Yeah, it was whatever would
them.
you rather would you rather lose your voice or something?
Okay,
and then
so we can go back and easily.
The very next one I came in with, "Hey, guess what I did?" Uh-oh.
No, I'm trying to reset it because it's being terrible.
Yeah.
You want to do Google Feud before you go? Do you have time?
No, let's not. No, I got a TT, and then I got a.
Let's start with Google Feud next time because I think Google Feud is such a fun thing that we should do. We could do 3 rounds of Google Feud.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
All right.
And what we were doing last time, Shady? What was the answer to everything?
Boobs.
Was it? No, it was. I can't remember what it was. It was like weed. I think
It
weed
was
is the answer to
definitely
everything.
weed.
Weed.
Weed is the answer to everything.
Right.
But then the one time I didn't put the answer in, that was the correct answer. It was the number one thing, and it was something ridiculous. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it a ton. We love the show. You make it incredible. We love you. Stay motivated. Stay awesome. We'll see you next time. And remember, stretch.